This is a public service announcement with guitar.
A conflict of interest shall only arise when a personal interest or financial interest is the origin of either a quasi-judicial matter or a matter where a town official or employee would be adversely affected by or benefit from the performance of an official duty. And so I'm a Shandoka resident, and you know, I'm one of those people making too much money now, but I want out of Shandoka. You know, you've probably all heard me say it. I'm trying to move up. I'm trying to move into something more suited to this position in my life, and towns working on those opportunities. But the projects we're going to be building are going to be more suitable. And in my vision, the people that are over income, myself included, are going to be moving into Voodoo and Carhenge and Canyonlands and Tower House that are being constructed at those current higher prices and with nicer amenities, and going to be moving them up and making room for some of the lower AMI tiers. Good morning, everyone. The time is 9:01 a.m. on Wednesday, February 7th, and I call to order this meeting of the Telluride Housing Authority Subcommittee for our regular meeting. Moving on to item 3, action items. A, consideration of a request from Catherine Sulky for an exception to the Telluride Affordable Housing Guidelines.
The applicant is requesting her Tier 1 2-bedroom town constructed Gold Run property located at 1000 East Colorado Avenue, Unit B, be sold to its current tenants, Ashley and Eric Fay, instead of by lottery.
Eric Fay and Ashley Fay and Bodie Fay is with us. If the THA subcommittee approves the exception, Ashley and Eric Fay would purchase the unit. The Fays both work in professions that are critical in this community. We've created quite a few partnerships that it was very nice of one of our neighbors. He wrote a unprovoked, beautiful letter for us and got our entire neighborhood to sign it. And I think that, it was an emotional letter for us to read, and it was crazy to have our entire neighborhood support it on such a short time frame.
And it's not that the Fays are not deserving. Of course you are, and of course valuable community members, but to have to work towards a little bit more of justice and equity. And I remember so specifically the conversation around requiring all future sales to go to lottery. If we want to include more of the people, especially more of the Hispanic members of our community who are not, oftentimes, unfortunately, there is a divide in our town between white people and Latino people, and through the lens of inclusion and justice, trying to create a system that allowed opportunity there. And so while if I were in your shoes, I could certainly understand how this would feel like an opportunity is being taken away from you. It is our duty at the subcommittee to see the whole process.
Okay, we're on item 7F, consideration of adoption of a resolution of the town council of the town of Telluride, Colorado, authorizing the acquisition of certain deed restricted real property known as 1000 East Colorado Avenue, Unit B, located within the town of Telluride, San Miguel County, state of Colorado. We have a motion from me and a second from Elena.
Dan, yes.
Betty, yes. Passes unanimously.
Home is where I want to be. Pick me up and turn me around. I feel numb.
Special Telluride Housing Authority Subcommittee meeting of Tuesday, May 28th, 2024 at 9 a.m.
Dan Enright, step on up. Okay, Dan, do you have any questions? And do you understand the 7 conditions as presented in the packet?
Good morning. Thank you. No, I do not believe I have any questions. And yes, I believe I have a firm understanding of the guidelines and conditions as presented.
No commissioner of the Telluride Housing Authority shall acquire any interest, direct or indirect, in any property included in any project.